Hello, hello. It is manifestation week. I'm so excited. Today is day one. I cannot wait to share with you my secrets for manifesting abundance and attracting more in your life by doing less. Are you ready? Say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from in the comments. Let me know what time of day you're getting this as well. I'm just curious. Hello, if you don't already know, my name is Caitlin. I am a psychic moon mentor and I help people trust their intuition and manifest abundance. I'm so excited to be here. It is my birthday month, and in celebration of that, while the moon is waxing as well, I want to bring to you Manifestation Week. This has been something I have been working on for a little bit here, and I'm excited to share with you all the latest and greatest tips and tricks to manifest. Who is ready? Comment abundance now if you are ready. All right, so this week we're going to go through and dive in deep. So a lot of you may know that I have gone through quite a transformative year, and through that, even through the chaos, I was able to manifest and experience beautiful synchronicities, and abundance and support showed up for me in the most beautiful ways. And how? It's through a lot of what we're going to talk about and share this week. So if you're ready to get your energy in alignment and manifest abundance, comment 222 right now. I see some of us joining in live. Yes, heck yes. Now is the perfect time. Some of you astrology girlies may already know. But even if we keep it simple and just know that the moon is waxing, this is the time to act, put action and energy into your goals, into that which you want. And abundance, I define it in many ways. It could be love, it could be friendship, it could be money, it can be whatever you need it to be. That is abundance. It can be emotions, like in my darkest, deepest, chaotic days. Peace and joy were what I was after. So let me see those 222s in the comments. Love that angel number. That's significant for me and manifestation and getting into that flow state. All right, so I want to make sure I don't miss anything. So I'm gonna check in on my notes every so often. All right, so last year was quite an intense year for me, and I left a 10-year relationship and started to really say yes to myself and really say yes to my peace and my joy in newer ways. And so I got a divorce and left a 10-year relationship. And this time last year, I phrase it as my co-parent had an emotional breakdown and started to keep my kids away from me. And there were a lot of emotions with that. And still, this and that were true. I was able to experience some grief and sadness and all the things, as well as peace and joy and prosperity, and deepened friendships and amazing support that showed up for me, even though I didn't know how, even though I didn't necessarily take the action to control it step by step and make it happen. And so this week, I want you to experience that as well. So start thinking about, what is it that you want to manifest? Is it a new job? Is it a certain amount of money? What is it for you? Is it love? Is it a relationship that you're after? What is it that you want to manifest? You can share it in the comments, but you don't have to. I just want you to start thinking about this, because it is important to be aware of what it is that you want to call in. So today we're going to dive into the first step of manifesting. Does anybody know what the first step of manifesting is? Some of you have been here with me for years inside my Facebook group, Moon Manifesting Lunar Abundance, so you may know. If you do, you can drop that in the comments now. What is the first step of manifesting? Simple, but essential. And I want to invite you to do this today too. Take action, use this amplification, this energy of the waxing moon to move forward towards that which maybe you don't have yet, but you're excited to celebrate. You're grateful that it's on its way to you. The first step of manifestation is to purge, is to declutter, is to make space for that which you want. So as I talk about this, I just saw a beautiful butterfly fly by my window. Beautiful confirmation there. That's one of my signs from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. If that's one of your signs too, you can drop a butterfly in the comments. So step one to manifest is to purge. And that is the biggest and largest step that I took last year through my major transformation, was to purge, to get rid of relationships that didn't align with me, that didn't value me, that didn't appreciate me, and to also get rid of material goods. So I encourage you to do this today. Pick one way. Simplifying it is the way you're going to increase your success rate with this if you keep it simple. So I'm going to name several examples of how you can do this, but I encourage you to keep it simple. So purge, you could declutter, you could get rid of things. So for me, I got rid of literally almost everything and left a 10-year relationship with just my personal car and my clothes pretty much, and started over. So that helped me create a lot of space. But you can keep it simple. You could declutter. You could clean out a junk drawer. You could clean out a space where you spend a lot of time. So for me, a lot of times I'll focus on my car because I drive a lot, I travel a lot. So keeping your car, like declutter your car and clean it up and refresh that energy there. For you, it might be a room, a particular room in your house, in your apartment that you spend a lot of time in, to give you a space that's clean and clear and can help you calm and ground. So it can be many things. I would encourage you to drop that in the comments right now. Connect with somebody, encourage somebody else, motivate somebody else, give somebody else an idea. How do you plan to purge, to start manifesting and welcoming in abundance right now, this week? Inspire somebody, drop it in the comments right now. And we have to do this, right? So if you've been here, if you've been following me for a long time, you've probably heard me talk about this, but I use this analogy of the backpacker, right? So I love Wild by Cheryl Strayed, that book. That's one of the few books I've read multiple times. And so I think of this analogy for manifesting as this backpacker, right? So you're going you're going to, walk these hundreds of miles or however long, and you're just going with a backpack. So you can only take with you that which you have in your backpack. And that's kind of how manifestation is, right? And so if you're carrying, right, for us, it's our beliefs, it's our certain actions, it's certain belongings that are tied to our identity. You can only fit so much in that backpack. And so you have to decide what's essential for you, what's aligned with you most right now and your goals. And there are some things that you're going to have to take out, right? And so that is the same thing as manifesting, right? Because everything is energy. And so what are you willing to let go of? Again, let us know in the comments. And if you have a bestie, if you have a friend, a loved one that you want to manifest abundance this year, tag them, share this video with them to spread the goodness, spread the good vibes. So for manifesting, again, as day one, step one, we purge. You can make space by letting go of old ideas, old beliefs, old identities, as well as belongings. Belongings are like the simplest and most practical way to get into this energy, but it can literally be anything, right? And those thoughts and beliefs and ideas lead to our emotions, which really help us and impact and affect our behavior, which of course is going to impact our manifestation as well, right? Let's see, just checking my notes here. Yes, so I can't wait to see how all of you dive into this energy this week. Make sure you comment moon right now so you don't miss any of the bonuses and the abundance that I'm going to share with you for those of you who tune in and participate this week. So again, it's my birthday month and I'm super excited to teach on this in a deeper way, as well as give some bonuses and some goodies out. One of my favorite things to do, one, obviously teaching manifestation, but another one of my favorite things is to share and dive in with someone in a soul purpose session. Has anyone here in this group had a soul purpose session with me? I know there are several of you who have, but if you're here, drop soul in the comments and let us know. But a soul purpose session, if you haven't done one of those, it's a birth chart reading where I dive specifically into your unique soul purpose and we talk about how you can align with that more fully. And what's beautiful is it also helps you identify and understand your comfort zone and where you might be getting stuck. So I'm so excited to dive in and share lots of abundance and goodies with you. If you want to dive in deep, know that there's an opportunity coming up next month to get your personal soul purpose session in the new and improved mystery school. So I'm going to open up next month, the most abundant month of the year, fucking Leo season, baby. We're going to go after it. The Lionsgate portal is coming up in August. We're going to get after it. And I really, really love deep transformation. Scorpio rising here, boo. So I'm intense. I like to dive deep. I like to get into the darkness and the murky, muddy waters and help transmute that and clear that and bring your best self to the light. So that is my passion, and that is what we do inside the Mystery School Moon Mystique. So in August, everyone's going to get a personal soul purpose session. Every week, you're going to get personal psychic guidance, as well as manifestation guides to call in abundance that month, and so much more. There's so much freaking value in this school, and it's going to be on special for the month of August. So this is over $300 value and you're going to get it for a fraction of that cost. So if that's something you're interested in, you can message me directly or comment school and I'll get those details over to you. Other than that, I'm excited to dive in all week long inside this manifestation week and have so many goodies for you. So make sure you stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy moon manifesting.